Um, hey guys, what is up? Denver here, and happy Sunday to all you guys. I hope you guys are taking it easy out there. Today's video, we are going to follow up on the last video and kind of show you guys how I warm up before even getting into free play. So this one probably should have came first, but whatever. So before I get into ranked games, I will free play for about 30 minutes to maybe an hour. Depends on how I'm feeling. But before that, I go through a little warm-up routine, and I wanted to run you guys through that so you guys could maybe implement that or take some things from it and put it into your own routine, whether that's daily or weekly or whatever, right? So yeah, let's hop into it. If you're on PC, also, by the way, if you are not on PC, I will show you guys an alternative to everything I have here, right? So don't worry, I got you guys, all right? So you come over here to workshops and you want this Lethamir's Giant Rings map. You could probably do any of the other rings maps, but this one's a pretty long one, and I feel like this one's, it gets more challenging than the other ones I've played, so I like it, right? And so if you're just starting out, right, so we'll break this down into beginner to novice, or beginner to expert or higher mechanics, right? If you're just starting out, just go in, no air roll, right? And then as you go in, maybe go on an entire run of just doing it backwards, right? As you kind of get those two down, what you want to do probably is every other ring, so that ring, then flip over, then flip over, then flip over, right? And then you can start doing it with air roll, right? So backwards, forwards, backwards. It's really, sorry, I'm trying to break down into that slow motion. So backwards, but I'm using air roll this time, and then slowly start to use air roll as not a crutch, but like more as something that you use. You're basically just holding down air roll the entire time you're going through it, right? So I'll do this for about 30 minutes before I actually play, and just kind of vibe. I enjoy this one. It's pretty fun, especially when the rings get pretty small. It's pretty nice. I know I want to show you guys actually. It'll just make the video too long though, TBH. But when I was doing, if you guys follow my Instagram, I'll link that below if you haven't seen my Instagram. I posted a clip of me doing like a 360 drift into a pretty fast sequence of rings. It was pretty cool, in my opinion. I thought I was pretty stoked on that. When I first started trying that one out, I would do it blind, so I'd come here and it would just be blind, and I'd go back and I'd do the first three rings like completely blind. Like even here, I can kind of, and then like, but if you see in the video, it's, I actually have ball cam on. I'd come in and then I'd go for the jump, right? But yeah, so I can't do that with ball cam. It's so tough. But yeah, so I'll do this for about like 30 minutes or so, and then move on to the next thing, which personally I like. Where is it here? This power shots one, if I can get, ground shots by Paquito. So this is good because like it gets basically all facets of a shot in, and you're kind of just getting used to hitting the ball with power and with accuracy. So for these ones, if you like time your jump right, you can flip into it, you can make it look like that, but you can't get the height on it. So you have to time your jump to be just right. So I'll do this one forever, and then once I'm constantly hitting a certain spot, move on to this one and just miss that one apparently. Never mind, we don't miss shots, boys. All right, and then move on to kind of just go down the list. That one I miss, and I like it because once it gets further, you can kind of just really bang it and just get a feel for what parts of your car you should be hitting your ball, hitting the ball and not hitting your ball. Hitting the ball with and that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'll do this one for about like 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes if I'm really feeling it. Nothing crazy though, Then I will hop over into the dribbling map. This is another workshop map, and I don't know if I have. I usually do this one on my Smurf. Yeah, okay, I do have it here. Okay. Very nice. And then just getting used to just dribbling the ball. If you're a novice, then you'll kind of just work to do this and just kind of simply go here and whatnot. You can kind of make it harder on yourself the further into dribbling you get, but just cruise through these levels as much as you can. Maybe I can be cool. And my Vample? Nope, not. But yeah, I can't do that crap. But if you are just starting off with your dribbles and you're not quite there yet, just hop in a free play. You know, if you don't have the workshop maps, just hop in a free play sooner. So for getting used to your aerial control and stuff like that, if you're kind of just starting out, just work on going across the, okay, don't air roll. Just work on going across the field and hitting a certain spot, right? Then work on doing it backwards, right? So you want to hit that top corner, wherever you want to set the destination before you take off, right? And then, you know, start to implement air roll and then hit it there. If you're, you know, kind of starting to get up, try to roll onto like the top inside of that is more of a timing thing with boost. So that if you get into like the top, you kind of really have to time your boost a little bit better. Or try with, you know, getting like the inside of these posts, okay, stuff like that. So that's a good way. If you're doing the dribbling challenge and you're just starting out, I tell everybody who's just starting out to just do this, right? Get used to how your car moves the ball. You know, if you start to go up like that, it'll pop it up and kind of speed it up as the front of your car touches and stuff like that. As you move on, you know, you can pop it up and then like try to catch it up. I'm bad at this game apparently. You can pop it up and try to catch it, and then just, you know, try to just dribble here. And then the faster you do it, like the faster you can dribble, right? So at first you'll probably be, you know, you can slow it down. It'll just be going slow like this, right? But then the better you get, you can start to speed it up. And then maybe I get supersonic if I'm not bad at this game. But you get the idea there, right? So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get my ground plays, my air plays, my car control, everything like that, all under wraps before even jumping into free play. All right, another good thing that you guys should probably be utilizing is either, you know, if you want something more in the air, I love these airboard backboard touches. These ones are my favorite, honestly, because you can just pop it up and then you get to set it up yourself. I'm bad at the game though, apparently. You know, and you just set it up yourself. You can make it as hard as you want. You can make it as easy as you want. That one's pretty good because then you can put your car in different positions. I don't know why I wasn't in ball cam there and stuff like that. So that's another really good one. I'll do something like this for probably another like 10 minutes before I jump into free play. So I guess, so recap, this is going to be a shorter video since the last one was so long. I don't want to put you guys through that again. But basically how I run my daily routine is I will go through the rings map. I will then work on my power shots. I will go through the dribbling training for a bit. So I guess if we break down the timeline, the car control on the rings maps I'll do for about 30 minutes. Unless I'm really feeling it, I'll do it a little bit more. And then I'll go into power shots. I'll do that for 15 to 25 minutes. Really depends on how I'm feeling, how I'm hitting them, you know, that kind of stuff. Then I'll go into the dribbling challenge. That one I just kind of do until I either can't do the level or if, you know, if I'm feeling confident in my dribbles. That's probably the one aspect of my gameplay I'm most confident in. So I try to focus on other aspects. And then I'll hop into here for about like 10-15 minutes. I'll then go into free play for 30 minutes to an hour. Play not too many ranked games. I'll play probably like 10 ranked games. And then after that, I'll pick out I'll save the replays for a few of them. And then just, you know, kind of review them and see kind of what I'm doing, whether it's ones or twos, maybe threes, kind of look at my positioning, kind of see how I'm making decisions, and then see from my teammates' POV or from the enemy POV, kind of see how my positions are affecting the gameplay and stuff like that. So I can show you guys how I kind of do the replay analysis. I am giving out 20 of them in my giveaway. So I'm thinking about doing that on stream possibly, so you guys can all just see it in real time. But that's another video, right? But yeah, let's get to the outro. I kind of like these, you know, no cut, no nonsense videos. They kind of make it more personal, in my opinion. I like watching them, and they're more fun to make, that's for sure. I don't feel so robotic, right? But that being said, I hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend. I know it's just ending for all you guys. Some of you guys might be on winter break, so I hope you guys stay safe out there. And with that being said, that's all for this video. I will see you in the next one. Wait, hang on. Be sure to go subscribe and like if you did find this enjoyable. I'm not even gonna cut that out. You know, we all make mistakes, right? So yeah, if you did find this enjoyable, or like if you took anything from this, please be sure to like and subscribe down below. I'm trying to grow this and get the word out, trying to help as many people as I possibly can. If I don't grow beyond where I'm at right now, that's totally fine, but I would like to help as many people as I can. So please help me do that. Take it easy out there, guys. I'll see you in the next one.